When two of the world's most powerful men, Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin, grab headlines, it's not only about political rivalry, but with what's ticking on their wrists. So let's compare and see whose wrist game is more powerful. As we cover the separate videos linked below, today we're putting them against each other in one of the most expensive watch comparisons. Now the first comparison sets the tone, because the watches here reveal whether a leader is rooted in nostalgia or firmly tied up in the present. Donald Trump is rocking Ronald Reagan's $7,000 watch. Yeah, you heard that right. This isn't just any watch, it's basically a time machine wrapped around your wrist. Trump loves it because it takes him back to the 80s, when hair was big and gold was everywhere. The watch looks retro, it feels retro. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away in Russia, Vladimir Putin is wearing the Blancpain Rolex Day-Date Aqualung, and this thing is fancy. This Swiss beauty cost around $20,000 and was made for underwater exploration. We're talking serious business here. This is a watch for somebody who probably dives deep into, well, everything. So here's the funny part. Trump's watch is all about looking back at the good old days with lots of gold and patriotic vibes. It's like wearing your grandpa's coolest memories on your wrist. Putin's watch though, it's sophisticated, it's smooth. Trump's watch is loud and proud, like a rock star. Putin's watch is calm and mysterious, like a spy in a tuxedo. One makes you think of 1985, the other makes you think of secret missions. It's basically the difference between a game show and a thriller movie. With that in mind, we're moving from the 80s vibes to pure shiny golden power moves that really turn up the heat. This is the stage where watches stop being personal accessories and start functioning as visible signals of authority and status. Now we're talking serious money and serious style. Donald Trump is stepping up big time with the Rolex Day-Date in 18-karat yellow gold. This watch is huge and pure gold and varies in price from $15,000 to $140,000. The Day-Date isn't just a watch, it's a power move. It tells you the day and the date, which is super useful when you're busy running businesses and looking absolutely amazing while doing it. The thing is so shiny and gold that you could probably see yourself in it from across the room. It's the kind of watch that says, yeah, I'm fancy and I know what day it is. Now let's talk about Putin. He's not messing around either. He's wearing an 18-karat gold Patek Philippe perpetual calendar 5039J. And this monster costs more than a fancy car. We're talking over $55,000. But here's the crazy part. This watch is so smart that it won't need to be fixed until the year 2100. That's right, your great-great-grandkids could wear this thing and it'll still work perfectly. It does everything. It knows what day it is, what month it is, and basically knows more about time than most people know about life. Trump's Rolex is the popular kid. Everyone knows it, everyone wants it, and it looks amazing in any situation. Putin's Patek Philippe is the genius kid. Super complex, super expensive, and honestly, most people don't even understand how it works. One watch is all about being seen, the other is all about being sophisticated. It's like comparing a rock concert to a classical symphony. Both are awesome, but totally different vibes. And yet, as expensive and powerful as this comparison may look, it still isn't the final level of this rivalry, and things are about to get wild. This round exposes the difference between controlled elegance and a billionaire's endgame, where price alone begins to lose meaning. Yes, we would have anticipated a Napoleon complex in his wristwatch selection, given his tie oddity, but Trump is in for a surprise. He has a yellow gold watch on his wrist, the Patek Philippe Golden Ellipse, reference 3738/122, which has a relatively delicate case measuring 31 by 35.5 millimeters. The golden ratio is the foundation of the design, which was initially presented in 1968. In art, these ratios are seen to be very harmonious, and this beauty cost $24,000. Now, here's what's more interesting. Trump is known for doing everything big, right? Gold everywhere, huge buildings, huge everything. But this watch, it's actually kind of simple and small looking. It's like Trump decided to do chill for once in his life. The watch looks understated, but trust me, the price tag is not understated. It's like wearing a secret fortune on your wrist. Nobody knows how much money you spent unless you tell them. Pretty sneaky, right? But wait, Putin just walked in and dropped something that will make your jaw drop to the floor. He's got a €1 million Patek Philippe 5280p. Yes, you read that correctly. And honestly, most people will never even see this watch in person. This timepiece sits in a 42mm platinum case, heavy, rare, and unapologetically elite. The dial is a deep charcoal grey, clean and serious, but with no unnecessary flash. But don't be fooled, this watch is a monster. It belongs to Patek Philippe's Grand Complications collection, which is basically the Olympics of watchmaking. Inside, it packs 3 insane complications, a minute repeater that chimes the time on demand, a mono-pusher chronograph for precise timing, and a perpetual calendar that automatically tracks days, months, leap years, and even moon phases, without needing adjustment for decades. So here's where it gets hilarious. Trump's showing off his fancy but classy taste with the golden ellipse, looking all sophisticated, and Putin's watch says, "Give me the most expensive thing you have, and then make it more expensive." One is a flex disguised as elegance, the other is just a straight up no apologies mega flex. It's like bringing a nice car to a race and watching someone drive up in a spaceship. But not all power is loud, and not every flex relies on shock value. In this final matchup, the contrast becomes crystal clear. One leader chooses visibility and spectacle, while the other leans into rarity and restraint. With that, Trump just pulled out the Piaget flex with gold, and this thing is basically a disco ball for your wrist. We're talking a $9,000 watch that's covered in sparkles, bling, and more bling. This vintage Piaget 9791C5 is the kind of classic Swiss timepiece that makes you look twice, because this isn't just a watch, it's a piece of horological history wrapped in solid 18-karat yellow gold. Crafted in the 1970s, the Piaget 9791C5 features a rich black dial set against a 29mm yellow gold case that sits elegantly yet confidently on the wrist, combining understated vintage style with unmistakable luxury. The dial often includes subtle diamond markers, adding a touch of sparkle that contrasts with the deep black texture and highlights Piaget's jewellery roots. Inside, this watch runs on a manual winding mechanical movement, meaning it must be wound by hand, just like the old school Swiss masterpieces that collectors obsess over. The bracelet, also in yellow gold, seamlessly matches the case and gives the whole piece a unified, prestigious look that feels both timeless and commanding. This is the kind of watch that makes you the brightest thing in any room. It's bold, it's loud, it's flashy, and it's screaming. Now Putin, he's not doing the sparkle thing. He's wearing the Journe Chronometre Bleu 1304CS, and this Swiss masterpiece is in a whole different league of fancy. The Journe is handcrafted by a tiny watchmaker in Geneva, and good luck getting one because waiting lists are years long. Vladimir Putin's Journe Chronometre Bleu 1304CS is one of the most fascinating and technically refined watches in the world of haute horlogerie. And it instantly tells you this isn't ordinary wrist candy. Right away, you notice the 39mm case made from tantalum, a rare and extremely hard metal with a dark blue-grey sheen that feels like something forged for someone who wants strength and mystery in equal measure. The dial itself is a stunning chrome blue with cream-coloured steel hands and clear Arabic numerals, giving it a bold but classy presence that stands out without screaming. Inside, this striking case beats the hand-wound Caliber 1304, a movement crafted with 22 jewels and twin mainspring barrels working in parallel to deliver a stable and impressive 56-hour power reserve, way beyond what most watches offer. This movement oscillates at 21,600 vibrations per hour, 3 Hz, and features a free-sprung balance with 4 inertia weights for rock-solid precision. It cost around $100,000, but here's the catch. Trump's watch is like showing up to a fancy party in a sequin jacket with a megaphone, and Putin's watch is like showing up in a perfectly tailored suit with an air of mystery. One is all gold and flash, the other is all mystery and class. That's the real power move. And there you have it, a thrilling watch comparison between two of the most powerful guys in the world. These watches tell the story of two leaders who refuse to wear anything basic, whether it's Reagan's nostalgia, golden Rolexes, or a watch that cost an entire fortune. So, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to watch the collection of both leaders already uploaded on our channel. In the meanwhile, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more amazing content on your watch list, and I'll see you soon.